And we should be live. Hey. All right, let me check everything. Make sure we all good. I'm just mad because my internet really is a night person, Doug. Like, I promise you that shit was being all sorts of disobedient earlier. But I'm about to just have a smooth stream tonight. Like I was just lying earlier. Like, Heavily could tell you. That shit cut. Danny could tell you. That shit cut. Nobody's even here to listen to me. Alright, let me let the Discord know I'm live. I'm just bitching to myself right now. Audio does sound kind of low to me, but I don't think it's that bad anyway. Alright. Oh wait, hold on, let me let this play. Decided to throw in some Smash 4 clips today. But yeah, I think we could do some more crowd control because I finally figured out what was up with the controller thing. It was a setting within Steam, so I got that working. Just gonna wait and see the criminals hop in before I elaborate further. Yeah, all the audio sounds good, so I don't have to worry about watching it. My brother, what? Yo, what's up, Danny? What's good, dog? Welcome to a properly functional live stream. Glad to see you. I'm telling you, dog, the afternoon, I guess my internet is just allergic to being active during while the sun is out. I don't even understand why. I don't know what happened. Internet keeps holding you. It really does. Because you can't even. I mean, I could call these niggas up. But if everything is fine during the evening, then it doesn't even matter. What a digital footprint. We'll be alright. But yeah, how you doing, Vice? What's up, Danny? Glad to see y'all. Just gonna wait a bit because I finally figured out the controller thing when it came to Kirby and the other emulators that I would typically play. So we're all good to go. I even tested it earlier. I played a level. We are all good to go. So we can go right back to just doing any crowd control. I can even map it properly now. It was a setting within Steam. My homie's PC blue screen from Monster Hunter Wilds benchmark? Wait, what do you mean? Like just off of like the first couple of screens? And that nigga's PC just had a seizure? What happened when he turned it back on? Did he try again? There's a benchmark? I've never heard of that before. Like via Steam. I've never heard of that before. What other games do that? I've never heard of that. Do you mean like that, the graphics optimization thing? Or is it something else entirely? Because I've never heard of that. Oh, the graphics optimization. Yeah, okay, then yeah. A bunch of Sonic games will typically have that. I know what you're talking about. I seen you in the chat, Addo. What's good with you, bro? Glad to see you. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Just confirm with me, everyone. Is audio good, yes or no? I have to ask every time. Today was an interesting day. Hopefully tonight will be an interesting stream. Audio is good. Glad to hear it. I bet. I can hang out for a few. Hey, that boy Rendon funny? Why, what happened? What'd he say? Also, I pretty much got the slides set up. Hold on, let me... I have it ready to go. Let me see if I could pull it up. Give me a moment. Because it's through Google. All on the same, so it should be saved. Yes, it is. Wait, can I bookmark this? But yeah, y'all see it? Hold on, let me put it back on screen. Look at this. Wait, is there any crazy information? No? Okay. Oh, that scared me. But yeah, I got my slides ready to go. I was thinking this is too much, but also I want to turn these into a YouTube video. So we need to have plenty of content for the YouTube video. Also, there is a bookmark that I want to talk about real quick. But we gonna see. I say I got a date. I say I got a date in the coming months or so. Last night and said better get a helmet. Better get a helmet. Wait, what? I'm confused. What do you mean by that? A date for what? I'm assuming just like a regular old date. Like you gonna meet up with a girl somewhere. Why does it take months though? That's the part I was confused on. Like you pre-ordered a date? I was confused on that part. I don't know if I'd call it a date if you're pre-ordering it. She lives in the Big Apple. Russian order bride date. She gotta fly in. You gotta go over there. Book the flight. She lives in the Big Apple. Save up money. What, are you going over there? This nigga said exactly. Oh, he read the fuck out of that guy. Oh, you're going over there. Okay. Wait, are you going over there just to meet her? Or for a different reason? Because hopefully... Like, what are you going to be doing? If you don't mind me asking. And spend time with my cousin? Okay, alright. I thought this nigga went over there with the sole purpose of this girl. I'm like, so you going to New York to meet a girl that I mean, I don't know your relationship with her, but like, I thought you were going over there with this girl that you're not even 100% sure you're gonna fuck or anything like that. What else do you do in New York? You get in fights. You eat the chopped cheeses. You say dead ass B and walk in traffic, but you don't get hit by any cars. take a tour, get mugged, smell the vomit on the subway. Bro, the funniest thing I heard, somebody said, "Hey yo, I'm going to New York," and then the nigga responded with, "My condolences." That shit had me dying. I'm talking about NYC. So am I. That shit had me fucking dying. We did as human beings did. Wait. We did as human beings did crazier for distance. We, nigga? We? We? What's the furthest you've gone for a chick? The distance wise. The furthest I've gone is, or almost went. I almost went. All the way to fucking... I almost went all the way to fucking... What's that area? Delray. I almost went all the way to Delray Beach. Just to set up a date with a girl. And then I realized, hold on, that shit is way too far. Yeah, I'm gonna make the executive decision for the two of us to meet up somewhere closer. I'm not about to go all the way over here. Delray not that far. Delray not that far. Oh, considering she was glad I met her at the concert. Okay. 2 hours if you have a fun car or motorcycle. A fun car. Okay, yeah. I mean, when I say for a girl, I mean on a date. But like, how far am I willing to go for some box? Yeah, yeah, probably an hour drive max. Like, if I know 100% I'm a smash, then yeah. But if it's a girl that I'm romantically interested in, and it's just a little bit of a distance, and we both are vibing with each other, then yeah, I'll do like the 2 hour. It's not to smash, just have fun. Hey man, I was just asking my questions. I thought you were going to New York solely to meet up with this girl. I was going to be so disappointed in you. But as long as it's not solely for her. Girlfriend, 1 to 2 drive, depending on traffic and your whip. Love has no distance. The price of gas is now $3.99. This nigga said love has no distance. Vice, what's the furthest you've gone for a girl? Let me hear it. What's the farthest you've gone for a girl? Or, actually, no. Let's speak from experience. Not a hypothetical. What's the farthest? Distance-wise. What's the farthest you've gone? I'll ask hypotheticals later. Furthest I've gone was a phone call. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, with a phone call, you could go hundreds of thousands of miles. Yeah. Because if we're talking a phone call, was supposed to go to Georgia, but that ain't work out. Me, 45 minutes. Oh, the girl was 45 minutes away from you? Are you talking about for the date or just meet up with her? Or like, what's going on over there? Because like I said, for me, it was just almost an hour drive for the date. Like, just for the two of us to meet up. And I was like, you know what? Let's just meet up at this one spot that's a lot closer to the both of us. But yeah, no. That's the farthest I've gone. I want to go to Georgia for the Sonic Cafe. But bro, when is that shit coming here? Hey man, talk to them niggas. Did you even smash once? You asking me? No, not that girl. It was a different chick. Did you get far? Not with, I almost did. With that girl? I thought the interest was there. I guess maybe I made myself, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like it was just a game that she was playing. I don't know what was going on. Also, I was too readily available. Like, I don't know. And I let her lead a lot of the meetups when I should have been the one. A lot of just her leading. This nigga did fucking 4 side Bs in a row. Let me see. But yeah, what's good with y'all? How y'all doing? Never do more than one girl at a time? Oh no. I'm not a dog. Yet. I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog. You asking for 4 at once? Nigga said 4 at once. Oh, you know, you can definitely be a dog. I know some dog ass niggas. Like, you could definitely be a dog. Like, literally at my job. That shit is funny as hell. There's this one nigga who, like, every time a new girl comes in, I just see him, like, sweet talking her. And then a week later, not even a week, a couple days later, he's fucking telling me about that nigga funny as hell. Also my old gym trainer too. I can juggle 4 girls at once, but it becomes work. I get paid to work. I respect that. The only thing I'm gaining is a headache. I respect that. I actually respect that. I respect that. Don't bring no girl of yours to a convo with him? Huh? Wait, what happened? Oh, the gym trainer? Or are you talking about the nigga at work? Either one. What the fuck? Wait. What happened here? I looked away and the nigga is inside of the stage. Damn! That's crazy. Only thing I'm gaining is head? Oh my god. Man, what's good, stream? What's good with y'all? How we doing? I'm thinking about doing some crowd control. Probably gonna play some Kirby since I finally got it working properly. Like, we can actually play it properly. Oh no, that nigga gave. I mean, it was only one girl that I remember him talking about. You've been on stream starting for 18 minutes? What is this scam? What you mean? The stream has not started yet. YKTV, you are aware of the vibes. We do at least 30 minutes of yap. We just sit here, nothing going on. And then we get the stream started. You know what happens. You know what happens here. You renewed crowd control? No, I didn't renew it. But I'm just saying, like, we could do it. Y'all could see what the free version is like. You're gonna see a lot less channel point redeems. Because with the pro, you get 12. With the free version, you do not get 12. I forget how many it is. It's either 6 or less. I don't remember. Okay, what about Mania? I'm talking about Kirby. I'm trying to play Kirby. I'm not playing Mania. I'm thinking about also playing Pokemon. I kind of want to get another Nuzlocke going. Because I was doing that. I was doing a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. Oh, we can also play Sonic Roboblast 2 again. That's another crowd control we can do. Oh, homie I made friends with at my job was gonna take that event. Wait, but a homie I made friends with at my job was gonna take to that event next weekend. That is if I can get another car by then. And man, don't pre-plan anything that you're gonna need your vehicle for, man. Get you the car first. Guarantee the car. And then that was, yo, that was crazy. What the fuck was that? Did y'all see that? No! Is that Smash 3DS? There are some Smash 3DS clips in here. There are some Smash 3DS clips in here. I didn't even know that would be the case until it was in here. You think we have a Smash crowd control? What would you even do for that? What would even be? Like, what, like channel points? I mean, no, there isn't one. But also, what would it even be? There might be for fan games? I mean, there isn't. I'm gonna tell that right now. With the crowd control that I use, there isn't one. Oh, force jumping, that is true. Like, use the B move. That is true, that is true. You could disable buttons for a period of time during a match. Giant mode? That is something you could do, actually. I'm just thinking about that. That is something you could do. But that's not... With the crowd control I have, Smash isn't an option. I don't see a Smash game here. Probably wouldn't be able to do the giant stuff. Yeah, a lot of these crowd controls are mods. A lot of them are mods. Mainly the like the Hollow Knight one is a mod. The Sonic Mania one is a mod. Because there's a mod loader that you have to install for a lot of these. Some of them do it off of the game and crowd control, but others are mods. Yo, just kill all three. Just kill all three. Kill all three. You love to see it. Nigga said Wendy's. Are you at work? Oh my god. Here goes the typical Sonic Men burner. Yo, change your name, please. Go back to Grimlock. Go back to Grimlock. I'm sick of this nigga, man. Go back to Grimlock. You make me sick. Or like, Grimlock Yahoo News was honestly your best one yet. Go back to that. I think Dream Team had the best final boss theme. Yo, I feel like you said that on purpose. Because you know what I'm about to pull out. Now, you did that on purpose. Just say you want to hear the fucking... The Bowser one. Just say you want to hear it. Just say that. Don't worry, I got you. That's all you had to say. Just say you want to hear the fucking Bowser theme. I got you. It's alright, don't worry, I got you. This nigga said spoilers. Anyways. You disrespected Grimlock? How did I disrespect it? How did I disrespect Grimlock? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What did I do? Just say you want to listen to it. I got you. No, I know the song playing was Dream Team. But I got you with the actual best. I got you with the best final boss theme for a Mario and Luigi game. I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Fire. Fire. What's good, Clarence? But alright. Yeah, I have a bookmark here that I do want to show y'all that we can shortly talk about for just a... Well, it depends on what your guys' opinions are on it. Because my opinion is one that you wouldn't suspect. Or maybe you would expect that of me. I don't know. Alright. Y'all see it? Is it on the screen? Maybe I should make it. Maybe I should do the bigger one. Maybe I should do the bigger one. And you know what? I will also do face cam. Just so that way you can attach a face to these opinions. Alright. President Trump. He said, oh Lord, yeah. Yeah, we're here, yeah. President Trump signs executive order banning transgender women from competing in women's sports. Now listen. Listen to me when I say this. I do not fuck with Trump, okay? But I agree with this. I just wanted that opinion to be known. If you guys ever knew what side of the fence I was on this topic, I don't know why all these girls are here. I'm guessing they're women. They're girls that play sports. Just for like the press, for the cameras, for the shit. I guess that's why they did it. I guess that's why they did. The first reply. Did this decrease the price of eggs yet? Yeah, it's definitely for publicity. I get why they're all here like this. I feel like a lot of them don't even want to be here.
Watch what I do, and then I'm gonna give you some pens, okay?
I don't think that's a hot take. That's pretty normal thinking. Okay. I'm glad I'm not being controversial when I say that. I mean, I have seen my opinion a lot. I always thought that shit was, I ain't gonna lie, dumb. I always thought that shit was dumb. I know it's 2025, and I know, you know, trans rights, but like, come on, dog. There's a men's sports and there's a women's sports for a reason. For a reason, dog. Because I remember hearing a story a while back that I forgot what sport it was, but there was somebody that was just outdoing every woman in the field. A trans player just outdoing everyone in the field. And everyone was on their ass about it. And I agreed with everyone that was on their ass. Like, you shouldn't even be here, dog. But it's forward thinking, so we just gotta allow it. There were multiple stories. I'm sure there were. I'm sure there are multiple stories. I always thought that shit was just dumb. The fact that they allowed it, I always thought it was dumb. Hang on. Let me see what y'all are saying. Sports, like, for example, if we want to break down the specific sports, any contact sport, that should just be like not allowed at all. I can't think of the word right now. That should just not be allowed at all in the slightest. It's in our biology. I'm sorry, but men are just more physically stronger than women. We know this. We know this. So any contact sport, like, bro, like, is there a women's football? I actually don't know. But Like shit like that, for example. Also, I might have to step out. What the fuck? Alright, I'll be right back. Hold on. Give me a moment. What's it is sexist? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, niggas need to stop being so fucking soft, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And also, niggas need to use their brains. That's also what I'm saying. Give me one more second, though. Dog, where's Heavenly though? I just need Heavenly to see this. Cause I wasn't, bro. Y'all see that my shit was stable this entire time, right? My internet has been stable. No mishaps, no cuts. I probably just jinxed it. It's probably gonna cut just because I said that. But this morning I was not able to bro, I didn't have, bro, my internet would not let me even take a bathroom break. Shit was insane. Shit was insane. I was mid-convo and the shit just cut. Twice. But alright, we here. We here. Let me read up on what y'all were saying in the chat. My fault. Yo, what's good, Beef? I see Beef in the chat. What's good with you? If you want nothing to do with what we're talking about, then I perfectly understand. You can step in when you can come back. You can double back when we gonna be gaming. You can double back. But I don't have much else to say unless y'all have things to say. And also, we gonna go through some of the replies. I hope to God there's some people with brains on their heads. Sports is one thing if we're talking about the transitioning in general. That's another topic. No, I'm not talking about trans people. I'm not saying trans people shouldn't be allowed to play sports. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that a trans woman, oh my God, should not be allowed to play on a woman's team officially. That's all I'm saying. You will have an edge. You will. Like imagine if like a trans man they're not letting a fucking trans man playing men's basketball. Do you know how many Hellcat drivers are playing basketball, nigga? They will demolish that nigga. They will demolish him. They will demolish him, bro. It's over for that nigga. I feel like they need their own league, but that costs that costs extra cash money moolah. That and socially, it wouldn't really give them. What am I trying to say here? Because if you give, I don't know how trans people feel about this. I don't have any. Well, I have one trans friend, but I've never really had this kind of discussion with them. But if you give trans people their own league, then it's not really inclusive. You know what I'm saying? It's not inclusive when you give. You're just saying like, you niggas can play over there with all of y'all. Like you know what I'm saying? It's not really inclusive when you just give them their own league. And yes, you are right. That costs a lot of money. That is very, because that's a lot of money for marketing. That's a lot of money just to get people sold on the idea of a trans league in sports too. And would we say that? What am I trying to say here? Like, there's a lot of very popular sports. Would we say? I'm bullshitting because I'm trying to find the word. What's the word? Not redundant. Not a standard, not the norm. Like, there's a lot of it. What's the word here? Like, there's a lot of people playing basketball. So it's the norm. But the norm is not the word I'm looking for. There's a lot of people playing soccer. It's not common. No, not common. There's another word for it. Like, there's a lot of it. So we don't need another one when there's what the fuck is the word? I don't know the word. It'll come to me after the stream. I know how my brain works. It also need a fuck ton of demand since sports is literally carried by being entertaining. Yeah. Multiple stories, one for cycling, one for swimming. I think a girl had her head cracked open in a boxing match. Yeah, the boxing match. I didn't know her head got cracked open. I just heard there was an injury. That's crazy though. Man, let me scroll up though. I think either way, it isn't the president's job to decide. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But the president is the one that's gonna put the final stamp, the final nail in the coffin. Like, this is the truth on paper. These are the facts. This is how we're gonna progress. Now the next president could come along and just, just like redo this. But for now, this is what it is. No, that's court. Actually, no, you're right. My fault. The Supreme Court. My fault. Yeah. The Supreme Court. But I don't see the Supreme Court. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. For now, okay, you're right. The president, it's just him saying, I approve of this. Like, I am allowing this. the US president. The US president. That's another thing too. The US president. But a lot of this shit is in the States. You don't see this shit happening in the Middle East or in European countries. You don't see any of this shit happening in European countries. Niggas are gonna play men's football, and women are gonna play women's football. You don't see this discussion even close to happening over there. So I've never even heard of it. I've never even heard of this conversation happening over there. Again, they already hating some of the orders because they know he bullshitting. Yeah. I gotta read up on what the Supreme Court, like what orders the Supreme Court have finalized or like declined. I have to read up on this shit. I don't know why I'm not more informed on this shit. Like, sure, the president could sign off on something, but it's always the Supreme Court. Know what? Nah, fuck it. Set up the LeBron patch. LeBron is going to be the best WNBA player in the history of the sport. What is you talking about? Also, I don't watch basketball at all. But I saw... Hang on. Well, actually, hold on. What did this nigga post? That's all I have to say about the topic. That's it. That's all I have to say. What did this man Beef post? Let me see. What is this? Nigga! Is this... Nah, no way. They're jumping him and it doesn't matter. The fact that Sonic music is playing right now is fucking killing me. There's no way this is real. He's not even trying anymore. That nigga said, get this bitch out of here. She's not winning. We know this. There's no way. Bro. So this person, what, identified as female? Is that what's going on? I just want to make sure I'm not incorrect in what's going on here. The opposite, I think. They identified as male? Or just like, what, non-binary or something? How does that go for non-binary? Do they even let you compete? Domestic violence. Listen, I have eyes, and my eyes seen a nigga beating up 2 women. The fact that alright, you know what? That nigga Beef had that shit ready to go. Let me see. Yeah, right here. I don't agree with a lot of Trump's ways, but this is one that everyone should agree with. Trump is gonna get all of his campaign promises in a month. What about banning guns? That's another conversation in itself. That's probably never gonna happen, I'm not gonna lie. There's probably gonna be a ton of restrictions, but overall banning, I'd be shocked. Because, bro, Americans, if they want guns, they gonna get their guns. They gonna get their guns, dog. There's no stopping that. Also, protection as well. You need restrictions for sure. Yeah, no, there's no way you could just let it slide. It just doesn't, like, in like a fully sanctioned match of like a sports game, there's just no way. You should just let it be the way it is. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, the guns. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that too. That too. I think that's enough yap. I think we can get into the gaming, right? I think we're good to go. All right, let me boot up the crowd control. I hope y'all can see it. Hold on. Oh my god, y'all can't see it. Okay. Then here's what I need to do. He can't take guns because only us blacks? Okay, well, number one, you are not black. Number two, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna deny you every time. Because one of these days you gonna say that. And so someone's just gonna be like, oh, Sonic Man Burner. A black guy. Hello, black. Hello, black. Hello, fellow black. And I can't let that happen. I can't let that happen. I can't let that happen. I can't let you get away with that. Yo, look at this. Do you identify as black? Do you identify as black? He's denying my race right now. On other news that's not real life, Spider-Man is getting better and better. It gets real into legit topics. Spoilers incoming. Are you talking about the news show? I mean, like I said, I'm not interested. But yeah, shout out to that. Unless you mean the comics. Do you mean the comics? Are there new Spider-Man comics being made? I don't know. I'm not a comic book reader like that. So I don't know what's going on over there in the comic book world. Oh yeah, you talking about the new show? Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. I ain't gonna lie, you don't have to share news about the show here. I'm probably not gonna care. I'm probably not gonna. You can outright spoil it for me if you want. I promise you, I'm not gonna care. And if something cool happens, I'll probably watch that episode and not the show. All right. So I'm gonna post the crowd control link in the chat. And then we could get started. I'm gonna show y'all that the Kirby works real quick. Because I finally figured it out. Like the issue with the Kirby controls and everything. I think he fumbled a goth girl. When does Peter Griffin not fumble a female? Her life is gonna be in danger, and then he's gonna bag that bitch. That's exactly what's gonna happen. That's what always happens with Peter. That's why I don't care to see Peter go from zero to hero again. I'm good off that. I'm good, though. I've seen Spectacular Spider-Man. I've seen Spider-Man's 1, 2, and 3. I've seen Homecoming. I've seen The Amazing Spider-Man. I think I'm good off Peter Parker. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm good off Peter Parker. Ed would be pissed? What, is he my dad? Why did you say that? Like I was gonna care. What? Why did you say that like I was gonna care? The fuck? Oh no, Edge is mad about my opinions on Spider-Man. Oh no. Who? Oh no, he's talking about a friend in a Discord group. Alright, let me see. Let me put Kirby up on the screen, I got you. Oh wait, what the fuck? Alright, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. Yeah, it's this one. I meant to do this one. Alright, let me know if y'all can see and or hear Kirby. I haven't set up the crowd control yet. That's not set up yet. One thing that I want to do, I want to make the black... Oh shit, not that. I want to make the black borders bigger. But I can't do that. Oh, actually, hold on. Because if I can make the black borders bigger, then it wouldn't get in the way of anything. Oh shit, wait. Oh no, I can't see it when I do that, though. Oh, see, like, look at that. Like, you see how in the bottom, the black border is there, and I'm not, like, in the way? You see that? You see that? Like that's what I'm talking about. Like, the black border here. Like, the black border here. You see that? Like, I'm not too in the way. You can see everything that's going on still. But yeah, if you talking about Switch emulators, yo, talk to that nigga. You're speaking to the right nigga. You are in the correct chat. Not me, the streamer. I won't be able to assist you. But some of the chat niggas will be able to help you. But yeah, look at this. I can play the game. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. Alright. Did we ever beat Milky Way Wishes? I don't know if we beat this. I don't know if we beat this. But hold on. Now that y'all see that it works... Wait, actually, hold on. On the free version, the channel points are restricted. Effects. Test effects by clicking on them. We recommend doing this before going live. Well, I'm live now, bitch ass nigga. I'm live now, bitch ass nigga. Oh, so the ones that are highlighted are the ones that y'all can use? Wait, hold on. What channel point ones do you guys have? Let me see. What do y'all have? You only have 3? No way. No way. You only have 3? No way you only have 3. Make Kirby attack. Bounce backwards. Dive bomb? Damn! They restrict you so much in the free version. Alright, hold on. How do I choose which ones y'all can use? Let me end this session real quick. Hold on. How do I choose? How do I choose? Toggle this one? Wait, how do I know which ones are gonna be used? How do I know? How do I know? How do I know how to... Maybe I would have to delete some. How do I know? Because I want to give you guys the ability to do the float thing and the ability to kill me. Or maybe I just leave it up to the coins for all that shit. Why he catch a stray? Wait, who caught a stray? What are you talking about? I'm saying that because Peter has a type and it's not his goth best friend. It's funny as hell. Listen, Doug. I feel like I've made my opinion very clear. And you are still are you trying to sell me on this show? Because I promise you, no matter what you say about it, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not watching it. It's not happening. I'm not watching it. Unless they do a Spider-Verse crossover. Tell me when they do a Spider-Verse crossover. Like if a portal opens up and like Miles hops through it, then I'll watch that show, sure. But other than that, I promise you I don't care. I promise you I don't care. talking on it is fun, alright. If you feel the need to update me on the show, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Like, if you want to tell me about anything cool that happens in the show, go right ahead. I'll be like, oh wow, that's happening over there. Cool. Anyways. This is pure Disney, not Sony. Well, then I guess I'm not watching it. Alright, yeah. I don't remember if we beat Milky Way Wishes. Because the final boss is Marks. And I don't think we fought Marks on stream. But I really want to figure out this crowd control shit. I don't know. What is lobby setup? You know, I'm not even going to worry about that. Alright, since they give you 4 of them, maybe I should just have 4 of them. Alright, I'll delete this one. Purchase Pro. Okay, see, here we go. Okay, Purchase Pro. So I gotta get rid of a bunch of these. I'll leave the one-hit KO. Get rid of the add lives. Damn, I like a lot of these. Alright, I can get rid of Make Kirby Attack. Make Kirby Empty is so funny. Make Kirby Dive Bomb, I can get rid of that one. Because I'm gonna leave one-hit KO. That's what I'm getting at here. I can get rid of Make Kirby Bounce Backwards. I mean, kill Kirby's partner. You know what? Alright, I'll... Damn, I want to keep that one, though. Make Kirby float. Make Kirby full. Damn, I want... Hang on. Well, putting you in one-hit KO mode is kind of funny, though. You're putting me... You're making a hard mode difficulty. Temporarily. Can I... update how long the effect is? Can I change how long the effect lasts? I guess not. I will say though, hold on, I'll read that in a moment. Hold on, I got you. I'll read that in a moment. I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to get rid of 2 of these. I'm gonna get rid of Make Kirby Full. And I'll get rid of Kill Kirby's partner. Or Make Kirby Float. Maybe we'll get rid of that too. Damn. Yeah, you only have 4 available to you in the free version. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, whatever. I like all of these though. I'll get rid of... I'll get rid of... Damn, I had the separate amount set too. I'll get rid of Make Kirby Empty. That's what I'll do. Alright, just in case to test it, I'll get rid of one-hit KO. And then I'll add it. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, how many can I have? Okay, now I'm confused. Wait, hold on. How many can I have? Have up to 12. Does the basic version even give you it? It should give you some. Alright, whatever. Alright. For the basic bitch version, if you take a gander at the bottom of your screen, you will see that you can use your channel points for various things. These various things are ways you can mess with me while I play this. So let me see what ones are in the chat real quick. Yeah, kill Kirby's partner, make Kirby float, and kill Kirby. All right, those are the three that are available right now. Those are the three that are available. But if you want to use any of the effects, you can still give the coin thing. And that could use so many more than these. So much more than these. But I will say though, it's bizarre. It's bizarre. You can tell Sony isn't fucking up the show because the material is a lot closer to the comics than Sony's bitch ass restrictions. It's crazy what Disney can do without Sony fucking it up. Damn. Damn, Sony. I didn't even know Sony had restrictions on Spider-Man. Like, doesn't Sony own Spider-Man? Wait, actually, doesn't Sony own Spider-Man? How was Disney able to make a show? Did Disney throw a little bag? Because Mickey Mouse definitely got the bag. If Mickey Mouse has one thing, it's money. So I'm wondering what went on there. Or did Sony lose the rights? There's no way they lost the rights to Spider-Man. Sony has film rights? Not a TV show? Ah, okay. Okay, I got you. What was I gonna... Okay. I was gonna open up the stream real quick. Just to see. Damn, Daquan had a short ass stream. I was gonna watch his stream immediately after mine. He had a short ass stream today. Alright. Remember when Tom Holland happened? Sony said you can't have him be Peter Parker or Miles? Wait, but Tom Holland is Peter Parker. I'm confused. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? Yeah, see, look at this. We good now. Love to see it. Damn, Kirby moving slow as shit. Can I go faster than this? Aunt May can't be called Aunt May. You can't have Uncle Ben or the cast of Spider-Man? That's crazy. Tony was so specific on their agreement. Wait, but why would Sony's restrictions matter for a TV show? You said they own the film rights to Spider-Man, not the show, right? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Watch out, nigga! Yo, chill out. Is this the final section? Go, Kirby, go! Go, Kirby, go, go! Look, Sony fired back, or Disney fired back saying, no, that's stupid? Where are you getting this information? Like, when did Disney have this meeting with Sony about what they can and can't do with Spooderman? Is this like a document I can read somewhere? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little interested. Decade-old information. So they agreed on Peter still being there, but it's why Zendaya was called Michelle, not Mary Jane. Wait, but Tom Holland, his Peter Parker is called Peter Parker though. It's called Peter Parker. See, now I'm confused. Oh, I could have just stayed on. My nigga, it's 9 p.m. What the? And see, I can see who did it. I see it right there. We can all see who did it. Danny's bitch ass. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck are those? There's this woman who came over to visit. She's been here for 4 hours. Oh my god. My nigga, it's 9 p.m. I mean, is she still visiting? Visit my mom? Wait, are you at work or at home? I am very confused. Bro, these damn... Oh, right, bro. Oh, you're at home, okay. Oh, I'm about to die. Hold on. Y'all ain't jumping me, nigga. If you jumping me, you jumping my bombs and me, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Kirby, why you throwing them? So this was after Andrew Garfield said they were pissed about not doing it. Well, Disney really wanted Spider-Man, but Sony was not having it or agreeing. Peter Parker, but they later agreed on it being Peter Parker. Alright. Alright. And she's still here? My nigga just trying to eat food in peace. And there's this human being that is still... There's still this this one human being that is still there. Alright, I'm gonna need a... I'm gonna need a body shield. Scroll up? What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to scroll up? Oh my god. Yo, I am getting... Hey, bodying me, nigga. Hey, bodying us. Yo, hit him. Thank you. Got off rivals with the boys. I'm getting... Oh! Get that nigga. Come here, bitch ass nigga. And watched an hour-long stream and she's still here. Actually, hold on. I just realized this thing is in the way. I can't see my information. All right, we're good. That's what I'm saying. That nigga hit me with a combo move. My nigga. My nigga. That's my nigga. My nigga. They done killed my nigga, bro. They done killed my nigga, bro. Alright, hold on. Let me scroll up. Let me see what was this nigga saying. You know what Sony said? The female exec threw a sandwich at Kevin Feige? For what? Yo, okay, hold on. This is kind of funny. Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait, what? Isn't Kevin Feige just a writer? I don't know who Kevin Feige is. I've never done my research. I've just heard the name a lot. I think I heard the name in an RDC skit. So I figured he was just like a writer in Marvel. But Disney fired back. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Threw a sandwich at Kevin Feige. He's the head of Marvel, the head of the MCU. Why Danny silently hoeing you? I don't know. Man's having his sick kicks over here. I'm just over here trying to thrive, trying to succeed. Nigga Danny. By the way, can y'all see the mouse that's on the screen? Oh shit, hold on. I'm gonna need a body. Which ability do I get? I remember when niggas thought Tika Waititi, who was a good director because of Thor Ragnarok, but as soon as he directs Love and Thunder, that shit was hot garbage. Yeah, we heard about Thor Love and Thunder. We heard about Thor Love and Thunder. The streets were not a fan. Get that nigga. That shit was horrendous. The only Thor movie I've seen. Which one was the one? Like the Hulk was like stuck in an area. Thor had to throw hands with him for a little bit, and there was a black chick too. I think she was the love interest. I don't remember. I just know her name was Valkyrie or something. I really enjoyed that movie. That's all I'm saying. I really enjoyed. What the fuck? That was Ragnarok? So you're telling me Love and Thunder is... On a scale of 1 to 10, how much worse than Ragnarok is Love and Thunder? How much worse? On a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being not that much worse. 10 being, oh, that shit was a 2-pack of ass. Oh my god. A 9? Damn. My nigga. Alright, we'll switch places. It's like a 7? Damn. So yeah, like an 8 to a 9. That's crazy. Alright, my nigga. Listen, bro. Not a 10 because of Christian Bale? Well, we trust Christian Bale in these streets? Except when we trust Christian Bale, except for... He's goated. This nigga said something earlier. Sony was never a saint. They always were sus with the Spider-Man. Spider-Verse is the only gold mine they had? Damn. Damn. So give me some examples. Like, what other things have Sony done with Spider-Man other than Spider-Verse? I feel like that's a dumb question because I should know, but I don't really know. Chibi got? You talking about my GOAT Chibi reviews? What you mean Chibi got? Hold on, what you mean by that? Wait, hold on. Danny, what you mean? What you mean Chibi got? What did he do? No! Bro sussed? What did he do? No, my GOAT. Chibi reviews. Wait, what did he do? Or what did he say? Got sussed? Hold on. Where are we going? No, Chibi reviews. Is this a heavenly controller situation? We about to find out live. Is gone? What happened? They smoking that Chibi review pack? What happened? Niggas is smoking that pack. Niggas is smoking that chibi pack. I mean, Twitter hated this nigga. Twitter hated this nigga. Oh, he made a video on it. He made a video on it. All right, hold on. Pause the Kirby. Pause the Kirby. All right, he made a video. He made a video. I bet. We gonna watch this. We gonna see what this nigga did. We gonna see what this nigga did. I got suspended on Twitter for saying we stay winning. All right, hold on. Now I'm curious. Let me see what this nigga do. I thought for a second he was on some EDP shit. You saying bro got sussed? I'm like, no. Don't tell me Chibi's a weirdo.
I open up Twitter and I'm greeted with your account is suspended and not permitted to perform this action. So
all right,
I
let's
click
see.
on the home page.
Let's see.
The first thing I see is your account is suspended. After careful review, we have determined your account broke the X rules.
That's
your account
crazy.
Is permanently in
Let's see what he
mode,
did.
Which means you can't
oh wait, y'all can't see this. Hold on, y'all can't see it. The video is not on screen. Hold on. I'm glad you said that. Hold on. I got you. Okay, there it is. All right, y'all should be able to see it now. Okay. Actually, I don't even have to do that. Let me just switch over to here. All right, bet. See, this is why I don't want to do PS5 streams. I can't hear news like that and then switch over on the fly. Yeah, that's why I don't do PS5 streams. Yeah, this is why.
If you think we've got this wrong, you can submit an appeal. I've already submitted an appeal,
right,
so already passed that. So I took to my email just to see what's being said, and this was what I was greeted with by the big old, Twitter. Your X account has been suspended, and I read it. It was sent to me about an hour ago. It says, hello, Chibi Reviews. Your account, Chibi Reviews, has been suspended for violating the X rules due to a user report. Violating one of our rules. We stay winning. Note that if you attempt to evade the suspension by creating new accounts, we will suspend your new accounts.
Let me see. There's no way it's simply that. Like, did he had to have posted an image with it. I gotta see this, bro. I gotta see this, bro.
Obviously, I've done that. So, why did I get,
What did he post, bro?
So this is the post, apparently. I uploaded this morning at 7:40 a.m.
Oh, this shit went fake viral.
Today,
this shit went fake viral. This shit went viral a little bit. Okay, hold on.
ReZero came out the newest
Let's see
episode,
it.
And as you can see here, I directly reposted this from Donut. As you can see here, this is his original post that posted it. I got more likes than him, as you can see, and maybe that's a play. Maybe got more.
Why did he point that out?
Maybe that's why I got targeted.
Who
but
fucking
this
cares?
was a video repost straight from Donut, which his post, and as you can see, his account is still up here. But basically, I said we stay winning, and it was literally.
He said, "Damn." I mean, that is fair though. That is fair. Like, Chibi's the one that got suspended, and not that Donuts nigga who made the original post. Is this hentai? I'm about to find out.
Just the entire Priscilla scene, basically, at the beginning of the episode. There is no showing of any form of, like, nudity, aka, like, showing actual nips. There is no vagina being shown or anything.
Vagina. Okay, yeah, so what I can assume, yeah, somebody... Yo, Twitter does not fuck with Chibi. They stay hating on my nigga Chibi. He sound like an EDP. He's not. He is just an anime fan that also talks about some shit outside of anime on occasion, but mostly he talks about anime. What did he do? He made a tweet, this tweet on the screen, just reposting a video about ReZero, I guess. And what I'm assuming happened, because Twitter does not fuck with Chibi at all. They probably just reported him. They probably just because it's Chibi Reviews. I gotta report this nigga. Hell no. They do not fuck with him, bro. I'm telling you, they doxed him. They doxed him one time. He had a brother that passed away, rest in peace, and people were saying fuck you and your dead brother, showing his address. It was a whole lot of shit that was going on with him. like Twitter does not like this nigga Chibi. They don't like him. I can't imagine how many death threats this nigga's gotten.
Thing like that. There's nothing being shown within this clip. Nothing.
And it was because of a Dondon tweet. It was because of a Dondon tweet. Remember that Gabe, you know this moment. When they were in the when Okaroon and the female, I always forget her name. But when Okaroon and the female were just laid out on the floor naked after their fight with like the Loch Ness monster and all that shit. Remember that moment? I gotta gather enough friends to report. Bless up. Yo, chill out. Yo, chill out. But yeah, that moment. He was like he posted the manga panel of that. And it was like, oh, Twitter isn't ready for this moment. That shit went viral. That shit went triple platinum viral. And so many niggas were on his ass about it. They were on his ass. They were on his ass. Nothing to complain about? Exactly. And he was most certainly right. Twitter was not ready for that moment.
That would be classified, I would assume, as breaking X rules, which let's get back into that. So, if we go to this email and we click on this, let's just, I'm going to open up a new link, open this. It just takes me to the X rules page. It takes me to all the different rules they have, privacy and all that type of stuff.
They don't even have a reason for why they suspended him. He gonna be back.
It doesn't tell me exactly why the account is suspended. I would assume it's bot detected. Yo, Gabe, I'm gonna let you shoot the bot. Go ahead, dog. Go ahead, nigga. Shoot the bot. Shoot the bot. Take your pistol out and shoot the bot. I'm gonna let you do it too. Just like the JJK scene. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, just like the JJK scene with Mei Mei? Wait, what are you comparing that to? I don't think that scene has anything to do with this. I don't get what you're saying there. Get the shotgun. That's a fact. It's adult.
Is this nigga on lunch break? All right, bro. You know what? I'm shooting the bot. This nigga's on lunch break. L mods. Yo, can I get a L mods in the chat? L mods, bro. This nigga's on lunch break. Oh my god. What did I do? It's what you didn't do. It's what you didn't do. There was a bot in my chat and I needed you to shoot it and you weren't here. L mods, bro. L mod. You got one more. You miss another one, I'm yoinking that. I'm yoinking that shit. Any Twitter was complaining about that scene? I bet they were. I bet they were. I mean, as they should though. That scene is weird, but as they were. Yeah.
I would assume, but once again, this is a platform that openly has OnlyFans
Demote
all over it, posting basically straight up nudity all the time. Those accounts are completely fine. But a ReZero clip that's a minute 50 long, completely fine. Like it's not fine. It needs to be suspended. I would understand if like it got copyrighted, but the clip's not even copyrighted.
The person they probably wrote an essay in MLA format, cited their sources and everything. Somebody at X.com read that shit, and they were like, "Okay, let's just suspend the nigga, because clearly the person reporting him has something correct to say about it."
I got suspended because I posted a ReZero clip and said, "We stay winning." So
we stay winning.
Let me get this straight. I got banned because of this. Now, I want to point something out.
I almost want to... We're going to watch the clip. Hold on. We going to watch the clip. I want to see the clip. I want to see the clip. I want to see the clip. Wait, is there a new IDW comic? Hold on. Is there a new IDW? I don't recognize this. There is? Oh, there is. When did this shit drop? Bro, you niggas gotta let me know when new issues drop. I wanna read this. Okay, it's not letting me read it though. What the fuck? It came out today? Oh my god, bruh. And it's not letting me read it. What's going on? The site ain't working. The site itself isn't working. Oh my god, what I just clicked? It's on YouTube? What do you mean it's on YouTube? I don't go to YouTube to read Wait, what do you mean it's on YouTube? What do you mean by that? No way we better read Sonic? No, I'm not reading it on stream. Although I would be down to read Sonic IDW issues on stream. I would most certainly be down to do that. I would most certainly be down to do that. I wish I read the Metal Virus arc on stream. I wish I did that. I wish I did that. I wish I did that, bro. But no, okay, hold on. What's the name of the account again? Donuts Donuts 2X? Donuts 2X. Let me see. Bro, hold on. What's the name of the account? Oh, there's a O. I mean, there's a 0 for the O. Okay, there's a 0 for the O. Oh, it's not even donuts. It's donut 2X. Okay. What about now? There we go. This is the video that got Chibi banned. If this gets me banned, I swear to God. Them things are thangin' though. Who is this bitch? Okay, you know what? You're right. How old is this bitch? Hold on. Hold on. You know what? My fault. How old is this bitch? I might watch ReZero. Oh, you just got a reason to watch it? This is the video that got Chibi banned. I mean, the little girl? Yeah, I don't know what she on. She's seen them things. She's seen them things. Oh, the only thing that happened, I guess this character was just changing and she saw her naked, I guess. I don't Damn. I don't know. All right. I guess that's what got Chibi banned. Okay. I somebody definitely reported his tweet. They had an essay ready to go and fucking Twitter was like, "Oh, this nigga gotta be spitting. He got, he has to have a valid reason for us to ban him if he's saying all this." These are the most interesting designs to come out of this show. Yeah. Not even an essay. I still don't get why I can't read the comic. I'm trying to read the comic and it's not letting me. Bro. That shit not out or something? Cause on my the way on in my hold on. In my avenue, it's not available. Like where I go to read it, it's not available. I don't see it anywhere. All right, let me try this one more time then. Maybe this works. Oh, there it is. This one, right? Wait, hold on. Yeah, this is new. 76? Yeah, this one. This one, right? This one, right? You see the top right of your screen? This one, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it says it right here. It says it right here. IDW 76 says it right here. I bet. I bet. I bet. I'm gonna read this after the stream. Immediately after the stream, actually. I wanna read this. I wanna read this. You gonna read the Justice League crossover? Ew, nigga. Well, oh, you mean with Sonic? I thought you meant the Justice League crossover with Ruby for a second. I thought that's what you were talking about. I thought that's what you were talking about for a second. Wait, what is this? Have I read this? Oh yeah, I've read this. Wait, have I read this? My fault, y'all. I'm scrolling through because yeah, I've read that. Is it out? Is the DC shit out? Is the DC shit out? I want you to know it's 10 p.m. and we got so far removed from Kirby that I'm not even gonna play any more Kirby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a just chatting stream now. Yeah, it's a I was in the middle of fighting a boss too. Look at him. Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. Hold on. Look at this idiot. Look at him. Look at him. I was fighting a boss too. I was fighting a boss too. That's crazy. I was fighting a boss too. Hold? It be like that when it be like that. Especially when it be like that. I have work tomorrow. So I can't stay up till like 11, 12. I can't do it. I mean, I can, but I shouldn't, so I won't. All right, let's see what else Chibi got to say. The Watson tangents run deep. Bro, my nigga Chibi was getting hoed. I had to see what was up. I almost thought it was like I almost thought I had to say fuck Chibi reviews for a moment. I thought we were about to throw him. I thought we were about to just throw him with the rest of them.
Because of this. Now, I want to point something out. There is a post here that is blank.
But not. It's like I said. Twitter does not fuck with him at all.
See, I don't know necessarily.
Like y'all saw it earlier. All the niggas that were smoking that Chibi pack. There's no way this nigga said CDP. There's no way this nigga said CDP. Oh my god. There's no way this nigga said CDP. All right.
What's going on there?
That's
I'm going to take an
crazy.
educated guess, being completely transparent with all of you. That's a post I deleted. I have not deleted any posts.
You can't say that one is trash. No, that was good. You got that. You got that.
A day and a half ago?
You got that.
So maybe it's a post from then, and I don't even remember. It was like some random post. So maybe a post got reported, and then it finally happened, or maybe it's something very old, or maybe it's just
No, because they're showing the post right here. They're showing it right here. So it can't be a previous post.
Error here. I have no idea. Regardless, when you click on the rules and stuff here, and if I click on this one, it's the same thing. It takes to the same webpage and all that. So I got banned for literally saying, "We stay winning." Okay.
We stay winning.
Okay. So
now I'm not gonna lie, Chibi doesn't help his case when he has some anime bitch with his titties out just in his background. I don't know what's going on over here. He doesn't really help his case like that. But we just gonna let it rock though.
My only option obviously is to appeal it. I mean, okay. What happens if theoretically the account doesn't come back? Well, going by the guidelines in TOS, it says I can't make a new account or I get suspended. So that's off the table. Obviously, I can make an account, not make it public and not really post on it just to be able to browse or Twitter. But from what I can see, apparently I can browse or Twitter just fine. I can still see Twitter and everything. I just, as you can see here, I can't like leave any likes.
You can't
so I can't comment,
like
I can't leave likes, I can't retweet. But theoretically, I can still browse or Twitter. So
why is he attempting to rationalize all the hate he's getting?
Maybe it's for the best.
He's not trying to rationalize anything.
Twitter has brought me a lot of English. It's brought me some good. I mean, it's ironic today of all days, actually. I want to show something. Today of all days, I made a post where I basically said, thank you, everybody. Yeah, right here. From the bottom of my heart, I love anime and manga
That's
and our entire
crazy.
community. I know
That's
I don't respond to every
crazy.
comment, but I try my best to read them all. You always put me in a good mood. I literally posted this today, literally like
And then he
40
got
minutes before
packed
the
up
post had apparently
same
got my
day.
account suspended. Crazy stuff, man.
Bro, it's like that meme, like the nigga with the gun. It's like, so Twitter's always been so Twitter really doesn't fuck with me? Never have. And then they shoot him in the back of the head.
Actually crazy. But getting into the main topic, I'm making this video obviously to spread.
Yeah, no, Twitter, bro. I don't know why the anime community just on Twitter, I have to keep saying this. The anime community on Twitter, they do not fuck with this nigga Chibi. I don't know what he did. I don't know. I've tried gathering information based on the things that I see and seeing the opinions of people that just genuinely do not fuck with Chibi. Because there are people that genuinely do not fuck with Chibi. I see it all the time. I see random tweets from people that just quote tweet something he posts, being like, there goes this motherfucker saying shit again. And I'm like, bro, why? It's just his, people just don't fuck with his opinions. They don't like the shit that he goes viral for. Twitter niggas think every anime creator is a pedo. That's what it seems like. Yeah,
Word to those that obviously follow me
it's
on
really
Twitter.
weird.
If
I don't get it.
anyone obviously can get in contact with like X/Twitter support, I would greatly
I
appreciate
hope he gets
it.
his
I would
account
like to
back,
see
'cause
them be
this is
able
a
to,
dumb reason to get
investigate
suspended.
this. I mean, look, if I did a violation of any kind, like truly did something, I would accept it completely fine. I would move on. But I got my account suspended for literally,
You know, the post itself isn't even that bad.
winning and a clip that's an anime.
And there's literal porn on Twitter. It's there. So there's no way he should be getting banned for this. There's no way.
That doesn't show anything
There's no way.
explicit whatsoever. Once again, it wasn't even copyrighted.
Like bro, the fucking porn sites go like this. It's the Hub, X Videos, and Twitter. It's right there. It's one of the big ones. It's right there. It's one of the big
ones. If it was
ones.
copyrighted, I would understand. But
it's crazy.
So that's not why the account was suspended. So yeah, I'm just being transparent.
Not anymore.
For all those that were wondering if you saw my Twitter account gone today. Yeah, I got banned.
They blocked in our state. Oh, you talking about the Hub? Yeah, I heard about that one. Yeah, I heard about that. I seen a post about that. That shit was funny as hell. The fact that they banned the Hub in our state. I didn't even know it. I had to go just to see if it was true. And yeah, no, that shit. I gotta check. I gotta check. Oh my god. And then there's an ad right there on the fucking thing. On the fucking thing. I'm doing research. Yes, I'm doing research. I'm doing research. Okay. Dear user. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can read it. This is the. Hold on. Just so I could show y'all. That's the site itself. All right. Dear user, as you may know, I'm not reading all of this on stream. Well, actually, you know what? As you may know, your elected officials in Florida are requiring us to verify your age. So yeah, pretty much, yeah. A bunch of little Timmys and Sarahs. They've had enough of that. They've had enough of that. They've had enough of Timmy and Sarah just going on the Hub without. They got enough of them just lying about their age. They've had enough. They've had enough. So they got the Hub up out of there. They got the Hub up out of there.
What a time,
Fuck
man.
them kids.
I guess it.
Listen, bro. I was nowhere near the legal age when I was in that dream about watching it, because there's no way I would do that under
It was
the
all those
legal age.
doxers and all
That's
those
crazy.
reports I gotten over
There's
the
no
past
way I
few
would
months
do
that
that.
probably finally did
I
me
would
in.
never.
I would assume this is probably a false flag situation. I mean, I've been getting a lot of reports against my account, definitely. There's no way I haven't, especially since what happened, back in October
Like
with
some
Don and On and stuff, and
Newgrounds.
how my family and everything got put in danger. I would assume this is a result of that. There's probably just enough reports against my account that eventually got it basically, suspended. I hope someone at X/Twitter looks at this and appeals it. But yeah, I guess I'm signing off
Yeah,
for Twitter. I mean,
that's
I can still browse.
yeah. That there we go. That's Chibi's whole situation. Like I said, I hope he gets his account back, but I don't know, man. It'll just happen again. If all it took was a nigga reporting his account for that shit to happen, then it's just gonna happen again. Somebody's gonna write a better paragraph and just get that nigga just banned, just blocked off of Twitter completely. I was still on Cool Math Games. Yo, that nigga. You are a gooner. You are a gooner. You are a goofy gooner. Oh my god, that shit is so fucking funny. A goofy gooner? I'm gonna start calling people that. A goofy gooner. I'm a goofy gooner. You're a goofy gooner. He's a goofy gooner. Oh my god. Oh, is this that article? Alright, hold on. Hold on, I'll peep that. We can peep that right now, before I end the stream. This is crazy. This is crazy. No Way Home producer Amy Pascal admitted she didn't initially like the suggestion. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Since we're not doing crowd control anymore, I'll get rid of this. I'll just pin something else up there. I'm a goofy gooner. Oh my god. Right, hold on, let me see. Didn't initially like the suggestion of Peter join the MCU, and even threw a sandwich at Kevin Feige over the idea. That's crazy. During an interview, she revealed that she had called Feige to help after Spider-Man 2 and lobbing a sandwich after he suggested the best solution was to introduce Spidey to the MCU. I called Kevin and help. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, this is funny as hell that this happened. Actually, yeah, yeah. That's just funny as hell. This shit's silly? Yeah, no, this shit is silly. This is just funny as... I mean, listen, out of context, this shit is nonsensical. Watson, why are you even talking about this? But, like, Rendon brought it up earlier because we were talking about Spider-Man and shit, and the Sony rights and everything like that. So it's just funny that somebody threw a damn sandwich at this nigga. She said, I'd really want to help you. We have these great ideas. I'm not good at that. Giving advice. Wasn't keen. And she threw a sandwich. It was a pretty low-key sandwich. What the They asked about the sandwich. So, was it a PB&J? Was it a BLT? What sandwich was it? Nigga, I don't know. Nigga, I don't know. Oh my god. Funny as hell. But alright, y'all. That's gonna be it from me. It's already getting late. I do gotta wrap it up soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I hold Kirby, but for a good reason. For a good reason. So yeah, that's it from me. Thank y'all for being here. I don't even think I'm gonna do a full-fledged outro. We just gonna end it unless y'all got something to say. We just gonna end the stream unless y'all got something to say. I'm sorry, but Sony, not Disney, can make good Spider-Man content besides Spider-Verse. Oh yeah, y'all were listing off all the Sony Spider-Man products. Let me see if it's still in the chat. Because there was some garbage in there. Somebody said Madam Web. No way, they made Madam Web? Oh no. Oh yeah, here we go. Venom 3. I haven't seen Venom 3 yet. Is it good? Is it worth watching? I haven't seen it yet. I've seen 1 and 2, but not 3. They made Morbius? They did make Morbius. They did make Morbius. Kevin the Hunter? I don't know who that is. Kevin the Hunter. Is that Craven's like is that Craven's cousin in America? Fucking Kevin the Hunter. For some reason, I thought Mai would be the last DLC character. You talking about for Street Fighter, right? Yeah. It's not as good. Yeah, you talking about Venom 3. I still want to see it. I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna watch it. Chill on 3? Is 3 your favorite of the trilogy? You fuck with Venom 3 more than the other two? You know what? I'm gonna end the stream before y'all get to spoiling. Because I don't even know who Toxin is. I didn't watch it, but it's gotta be better than 2. It's gotta be, right? Oh, it's gotta be. Because the next movie of a sequel is always better than the previous. But yeah, take care. Have a good one, y'all. Drink some water. And boy, unless it's Thor, yeah.